Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangels Tarot. This is going to be your Vestascope or your daily message for September the 30th, 2019. Remember that time is fluid. You can always go back and watch this video at another time. Now, if you are still participating in the contest, we have the first contest that will end on October the 4th. And it is for you to leave comments down below in the comment box, okay, regarding what type of new videos that you want to see, what type of energy reads that you would like to hear and to see, and what other type of tarot decks that you would like me to use, okay, so I would know what to buy. So I've been seeing a lot of good suggestions so far. I do have a top 3 already selected, but I was trying to give even new readers, new subscribers, listeners a chance, okay? Because I think I got an extra 100 subscribers in the past 30 days. So I was trying to give them also a chance to have their input. Now, the second contest, I'm sorry, and for the first one, it will be an hour read for free, okay? Now, the second contest is for 10 questions, and the prize also is for 3 1-hour readings. I suggest that you redeem those readings every 3 to 4 months, but I will not be giving that prize out to you until the beginning of the year, okay? January 2020, when you can start to redeem that prize. Now, I only gave the questions out in the Vestascopes and dailies. I didn't put them in the bi-weeklies because I felt that that was not fair. Okay. So the first question came out on September the 24th. And I'm going to go over those questions again real quick. Number 1, what planet is the father to Vesta? Number 2, Vesta is the sister to what planets? Is going to be a total of 5. 3 of them you're going to be very familiar with. The other 2 you'll have to do some research. Number 3, what is the Greek word Vesta come from? Okay. Number 4, what element is Vesta under? We have the 4 elements like water, earth, air, and fire. So what element is Vesta under? Okay. Number 5, what 3 cards in the 78 original Rider-Waite Tarot deck is Vesta tied to? Okay. What 3 cards in the 78 Tarot Rider-Waite Tarot deck is Vesta tied to? Number 6, what is the month and days that the Vesta festival is considered? So it's going to be a month of the year, okay? Out of the 12 months, what month? And then the days, not Monday through Sunday, okay? But the days, the numbers, okay? So what number of the weeks is the festival that Vesta is considered? Now, we're going to do the last, I got 10. So today is going to be number 7. And you never know when I'm going to get ready to put it out. So let's go ahead and get one of these. Remember, for the Vestascopes, you can change the energy. Okay, you can switch the top row, bottom row. And that I do follow Vedic Sidereal Angels. Please just give me one card. So me following Vedic Sidereal, I may name you as a zodiac sign different than what you're used to, especially if you only have been going by Western all of your life, Western astrology. And I also may name my cards different than what you are used to. Bottom of the deck is 8th house, major change, like a tower moment, a sudden shift. We have the moon to come out, okay? Now, me also, Vedic Sidereal, the sun right now is in Virgo season, not Libra. My channel will not move into Libra season until around October the 16th through the 18th, somewhere around in there, okay? Mercury, Mars, and Venus also is sitting in Virgo right now. So it's a lot of things going on with Virgo. So yes, you will see Virgo to come out in a lot of the readings because the sun, that's where the sun is, okay? So things are being highlighted to Virgos right now paths and things to take and what to do. Relationship is very prominent to Virgos right now. It's really on their mind because of Venus. Okay. So the moon card. The moon can be governed or will be governed by water element, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You may have that in your chart. Remember, you're not only one zodiac sign. You will have up to 16 more zodiac signs in your natal or in your birthright chart, okay? So the moon card says to defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to, the nurturing feelings. Your feelings are caused by and your type of reaction, okay? All right. So first card out is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you or the other person, somebody is really needing to become more grounded, to get their finances back together right now. Okay. Somebody needs to have a talk. This can be a yes card to some type of application, job application, visa. If you are trying to travel the world, if you're wanting to move to another country, that talk of truth and clarity is needed. Okay. So for some of you, if you did apply for some type of job position, um, you may felt that the interview didn't go right, okay, through the communication or during the interview, because the King of Pentacles can be like a manager or a CEO or something like that. So if you didn't have the interview yet, it's a yes, it's coming, so you will get notification, okay? It can be for some of you 1 week to 1 day, okay? But the Ace of Swords is usually a timing card of 1 year. So, well, that's a double yes. We have the Sun card here. It's usually always about Leo, okay? But right now, like I say, the Sun is in Virgo. So some Virgos double tap King of Pentacles here is going to be a yes, okay? Also, if you're dealing with a relationship and you haven't talked to that person, if you really need to have that talk, and we had that video for one of the Vesta scopes, I've been listening, been putting it at the end of some of the Vestascope messages, okay, on the dailies about having that talk. If you haven't had that serious talk, that truthful talk, that talk that's going to give you clarification about what you need from this relationship or where you're going, it's coming, okay? It's going to be also a healing talk, a sense of recovery for you and the other person. Let's get the next card, which is Six of Cups in reverse. So you may feel, well, that's a 3. You got 3 yeses here, okay? So if anybody is very hesitant right now about trying to communicate with the next person, about trying to, gather some information also about a job or opportunity, it's coming for you. Your wish, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations is about to come true. That can be the sudden shift or the tower moment, an awakening, you obtaining your personal power back. Some of you are gaining through this truth of clarity with this other person that you're currently dealing with. With the Six of Cups, it can be somebody about your past, but this is not somebody from your past. This is somebody that you're currently dealing with now, okay? Also, this is not about an application you put in back a long time ago. This is something that you recently put out, okay? So it's going to be a yes. It's going to come to fulfillment for you. And a lot of you, this is a life and death issue right now, because with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this can be your money is unstable right now. You done went through all of your savings. You're probably living from paycheck to paycheck right now, and you're really needing that answer from that employer, okay, that you applied with. And when you do get that clarification that yes, it's going to be a lot of healing from you. You know, you're going to start to speak and talk more that you're happy right now, because you know you're going to be able to turn your finances around, because you're just feeling very unstable. Also, with the Six of Cups in reverse in your fourth house, some of you are finally having some of your children to become of age and is finally leaving the house now. Next to the star card, that is a wish fulfillment for you. That can be a huge major change for you if you had children that's finally turning 18 or 21, or for some 23 that I hear, they finally are able to move on, okay, and to move out. So they are getting help by other people's resources, and they are obtaining their own personal power. So a huge major change is happening for a lot of you right now. Now remember, that is a general reading here. If it doesn't resonate, then your reading, I don't have your reading for today. Okay. Now with the moon card here, you can be hiding a lot of your emotions and a lot of your feelings right now, okay? And you're trying to understand how to talk to this other person, or trying to figure out how you are going to be in your feelings when you do have this talk. When you do have this talk with this other person, it will make you happy, okay? It's going to finally help you to balance your emotions out, because anytime you have communication of truth, it helps to relax those emotional feelings. Well, the next person, or the second row of energy, have Virgo, okay? We do have the Sun card already here on the table. The Virgo has been looking for this star, actually, okay? The Virgo is what is looking for the star. It's following the star. The star is what is also inside of his lantern. Okay, the hermit goes to the mountain to find its lover, which is can be Virgo and Aquarius here. Some of you Virgos may be wanting to seriously have a talk with that person, with that Aquarius. They could still have it in their chart along with you as Virgo. Okay. So the Hermit card also can speak of that you have been very celibate. Okay, you haven't been really dating anybody. You are single right now. If it's not you, then it's the other person. The Two of Wands in reverse here. So next to the Hermit card, the Two of Wands is that somebody has finally made a decision to finally go after what they want and what they're seeking, because that's really what the Hermit card is. The Hermit card is going within to find that wisdom, to find that enlightenment, to find that courage, actually, to be the Emperor. The Emperor and the Hermit card are the same, okay? That's his duality. So after the when the Emperor is present, okay, and he needs to get enlightenment and wisdom, he kind of turns into, like Superman, he turns into the hermit, okay? And he goes within, he takes time for himself, he takes time for that wisdom, that enlightenment, for meditation, to go within to find the answers, to get the courage to go to this person at the top row to communicate, okay? So we have the king, no, she's the queen of cups, okay? So I feel that this bottom row of energy, and we do have the moon card here, which does speak of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, this person of bottom row of energy have not been revealing their feelings lately. Okay, again, like I said, the moon card says, let your feelings tell you how to. Okay, the Hermit card went within to understand the feelings of why they are feeling like that, okay? And they have been trying to deal with their reactions to their feelings, okay? Because really what they wanted was a sense of nurturing. But I feel that the top row of energy was not really reciprocating a lot of nurturing energy back to the bottom row here, or to the other person. So this bottom row had to go more within to kind of heal their self, okay? So with the Queen of Cups, this person also, wow, look, as soon as I just look, there go the Emperor. What I was talking about the Hermit card here. Some told me to look up at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups here can be or will be their divine feminine side of their self, which is the yin, okay? Which is the feelings. So they had to also turn within using their masculine side or divine masculine side of their self to find those answers. Why? Because they were trapped in their feelings, like how we say feeling like a female, or how they say. They were trying to deal with their feelings, okay? And they was trying to understand, should they be defensive with their feelings, or should they gain the wisdom and the enlightenment and understand their feelings and accept them, okay? Whew, we had something to hit the floor. I'm gonna get in it. I'm gonna get it, okay? So we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, well, what I can say is that this other person may have kind of slipped up, and they have been having some sexual encounters, okay? Which is usually something that the Hermit does not do. What hit the floor was the World card. Actually, it was two, again with the Moon card, okay? So we have the Moon card here twice. So this is a phase, or this is completion, that this person on the bottom row has completed in a sense, okay? So you top row of energy, you can be dealing with this bottom row of energy, which can be a fixed sign, which is Aquarius, Leo. Aquarius already came out. Leo, the sun. Taurus can be the King of Pentacles here, and Scorpio, okay? So they could still be that zodiac sign or still have it in their chart. But yes, they also are stubborn. All of those fixed signs are stubborn, okay? Where it's hard for them to, eighth house, have a major change in their life, okay? They don't like change. They're very stubborn about that. It's hard for them to open up. The Moon card here, okay? So yes, with the Queen of Cups here in reverse, this person that you were dealing with did not want to reveal their feelings. They really don't know how to talk about and reveal their feelings to other people. They have a chakra blockage of accepting nurturing, okay? And also giving out a sense of nurturing. So this is something that they supposedly, with the Hermit card here, have learned how to do. Because also the Moon card is here in reverse, okay? So this person, or the bottom row energy, will soon be able to reveal their feelings out to you, okay? This is going to be the talk here, the Ace of Swords. This is a sense of healing for you, because finally the conversation has taken place, okay? And in a sense, it will make you happy, okay? So let's get one of these quickly before we go. Now, the Ace of Wands also, see, there go your yes. Your yes card came out. That's 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 yeses. 4. 4 yeses on the table. Okay. Bottom of the deck is in the near future in reverse. So that tells me that this should be happening soon. Not in the near future, but sooner than later. Okay. Like I said, for some of you, it could be 1 day, 1 week. I don't believe it's going to be 1 year. Okay. Hopefully not. But yes, it's not going to be in the near future, but it's going to be sooner than that. Okay. Because a tower moment or an awakening is a sudden shift. It happens all of a sudden out of the blue. Okay. It don't take a whole year for a tower moment or a major change to happen. When something needs to be addressed or talked about or dealt with or expressed out, the sense of the tower moment makes it happen quickly. Okay. Now, with the Ace of Wands here also in reverse, this person may have kind of slipped up and have had some other sexual encounters. Okay. This can be something different, because when I flipped the deck over and I seen the emperor will have sex with other people, but the hermit card won't. Okay. So I assume that's why my angels told me to look at the bottom of the deck, because they knew they was going to give me the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. So you're going to have to take that however that resonate. I'm sorry to give you that news. But this phase or chapter of their life and how they're doing, expressing and experiencing these amount of feelings, this sense of learning, even though the world card is a completion, they will not have all of a sudden a new start, a new beginning. Okay. They still need some more creativity. They still need, that I see, to heal a lot more of their sacral chakra, which is linked to their sexuality, their creativity, their gut instinct. So that itself tells me that's also why they, I don't want to call it a mistake, because people know what they do. Okay. They make the choice in what they do. So the emperor really made the choice over the hermit card to have some type of other sexual encounter other than you. Okay. So therefore, right now, they're not really ready to start over and have a new beginning about this relationship, but a talk has to be had first, I still believe. Okay. So today's question is, what year was Vesta, the temple, closed down? Okay. So, deep emotional healing, I feel, for both of you, which says your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you are willing to devote time, energy, and toward therapeutic care. Just as I was saying that this bottom row of energy still needs to heal more of their sacral chakra, because when your sacral chakra is has a blockage, people will tend to use a lot more of their sexuality than they need to. They will have a lot of sexual partners. They also will sometimes deprive themselves of pleasure or being intimate with people as as a way of deprivation or self-sacrificing. Okay. Um, they will also tend to reject people or to make a lot of excuses when it comes to sexual relationships. Okay. Um, but again, when your sacral chakra needs healing, you will have like problems with your testicles, problems with your ovaries. You will have problems with your pelvis area, your kidneys, your large intestines. You won't be able to hold a lot of body fluids. You will always go back and forth to use the restroom. But when you get into that sacral chakra healing, okay, you will have a more sense of physical well-being overall. You will understand sexuality and sensuality even more. You will understand pleasure, abundance, and that you will have a sense of knowing that you do deserve to feel good. Okay. And then you will allow being intimate with other people. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, yep, see, there it go. Balancing the masculine and feminine energies. What I was saying of why they had the Hermit, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups here in the same row. Okay. They are needing to balance their masculine and their feminine energies. Um, it seems like they're more into their masculine side of their self and not allowing more of their feminine energy, which is their creative side of their self and emotions, but more of their masculine side is they've been having a lot more confidence. So that can speak of why they went out and had some type of sexual encounter, because they wanted to be in their masculine energy. Okay. They did not want to tend to or understand their emotional or feelings of their self Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you again. And the question for today is, what year was Vesta, the temple, finally extinguished or closed? Okay. So stay tuned for tomorrow's Vestascope and for tomorrow's question. If you need to go back and find out the questions again or to hear them, I did say it at the beginning of the video. So thank you so much, and I'll see y'all in a little bit because I will be going live about 9:30. So if you missed us yesterday, make sure you come and join us tonight at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.